Oh, yeah. Right, I'm just addressing a few facts. That's it. I'm not listening to anybody else. Everybody else seems to think they've got the right way to do it, and this is how you do it. They're not the right way of doing it. I'll do it my way. And everybody's bitching, oh, you make other people feel suicidal, you make anything. Until what happens to you, nobody better come to me and start questioning what I'm going to do, right? Because I'm just exposing the truth and I'm not giving a fuck. So go and give all the fucking vile pieces of shit in the Bigfoot group, right, try to destroy my life with a pedophile article, right, and turn everybody against me, all the sympathy, because they're getting nothing for me. They deserve nothing. They deserve to fucking rot and burn in hell. The disgusting little rats made me feel fucking suicidal, made me feel fucking rough, made me fucking look at myself in the mirror to the point where I didn't even like what I was looking at because of your fucking this, and no way in hell, and I'm going to use every bit of that pain and I'm going to turn it round and I'm going to fucking come like a force that yous have never seen before, right? And not a damn person's going to tell me what to do and what not to do. So listen up. I'm not fucking playing. Hello, Anne. How are you doing? I'm just giving them a warning. I'm not listening. I done the right thing yesterday, but I'm doing it to appease everybody else. I'm not appeasing myself, so I'm done. I'm not holding back. I'm shouting this to the rooftops. Go and report me to the police. Keep them reporting my channel. Keep them doing everything. Truth fucking truth. Do you know, how are you doing anyway, Anne, right? I'm just leaving a warning for them. I wanted to check in on everybody anyway. How are you doing today? Bloody fucking shitty rain, eh? Bloody shitty rain, Anne. What's happening? What are you doing today, Anne? I'm just done with this crap in here, right? And everybody proclaiming to be, oh, help me. They're all jumping in me, all the people attacking me, sharing fucking pedophile articles on me, right? Doing all the crap, right? And then they're coming to me pretending to be my fucking friend. And yet they're in amongst all the fucking Bigfoot hate groups, right? And the gaslighters and all the rest of it are stirring all this shit. No way in hell. I'm not fucking putting up with it. I'll come for the fucking lot of them. I'm okay. Wish everyone would leave off. Yep. Well, I went and found a 30-minute video, by the way, with all the people in all the chats and all the people gone round everybody else. I'll keep that for myself, right? I went round everybody, right? And all the people that's been sharing all that stuff on me are jumping a bit with all the people, right? That proclaiming to do the right thing, right? Then people's bitching to me, making you, I'm fucking doing everything wrong. What? Because I'm trying to fucking, what do you call it? Do the right thing and expose all this, right? I'm not holding back no more. I'm doing it my way, right? There's no right way and wrong way of doing this anyway, right? It just is what it is. But at the same time, I try to do it that way, but other things have come to light that have been sent, right? And messages from the other group, right? Well, no way in fucking hell that is either, right? Yeah, I done that way, but at the same time, right, as, do you know what? I'm best just doing it myself. Now, I don't mind going on this show, right, and telling people, but I'm keeping all the evidence to myself, right, because nobody can be trusted with it, right? Only fucking me. Because who do you trust in all this? Look at everybody I trusted before. They've got ulterior motives. Everybody else that seems to be coming out the woodwork have got ulterior motives. I've not. I just want this shit over and done with so I can get back to my channel. Fuck it. I'm done with all this crap. So let this be a warning, right? I'm not going to fuck if they start fucking, oh, feel sorry for me, give me a sub-story. Everybody kept quiet. Where does they fucking feel sorry for me and all the rest of it when I'm fucking suffering for months and months, right? When all you little fucking motherfuckers enabled it. And I might just sit here and take it up the fucking arse. I kiss my Scottish arse. Well done for doing that, Dermot. Yes, but I'm the only one that seems to be apologising. Nobody else has come and apologised to me. So fuck it. I've done my part. I've done me and my fucking part, right? The responsibility's not on me. The responsibility's on them now. And everybody else that's involved in this, right? Whether you've done a little part or a big part, right? You're fucking responsible for gaslighting this, sharing this, getting involved in this, right? Causing this. And I don't give a fuck if people like me or no. I've never done this to be liked or not disliked. I've done this to help people, right? And I'm doing it again to help people because they're not man enough to apologise, or women enough, because there are women and men involved in this. Just so you know. Let's just say I seen other things that was going on, right? And I'm not going to put up with that. I know. I guessed it. But, nah, I'm not fucking playing. I don't mind going on people's shows and telling people about it, right? I don't need to show none. Go look what I put out. That's enough. If you can't see what happened by now, right, you must be so far up your own arses, or you must be protected and all the rest of it. But let's hear for the victim side. I don't give a fuck if they feel suicidal, if they fucking, their lives get destroyed and all the rest of it. Look what they try to do to me. Hundreds of people, right? And fucking God knows how many channels, right? And you can sit there and question me. Nobody will be questioning me no more, right? There's a fact, right? Anybody that questions me, I'm going to question your motives, right? Why you're trying to silence me, right? Then I'm going to fucking call you it or not alongside the article. Fuck it. Because remember, I'm the fucking victim and I'm not going to fuck what anybody says, right? I'm not your typical victim that'll be quiet, huh? I'm done with all that crap. I know, it's got to stop. This war is terrible. It's not even my fucking war, it's theirs. I told you. People didn't realise. This has been going on for years, way before I come on the scene, by the way, right? So, I'm not getting all this. Everybody feels sorry for me, and you need to take accountability. You fucking all take accountability, you fucking pieces of shit. Fed up trying to appease everybody else. I'm fucking appeasing myself and people that's been wrongly targeted, right? And this too. Fuck it. Although, I will say, right, I will try and hold back my emotions, right? But sometimes it's hard, right? And I'm not giving them no fucking sympathy. Anybody giving them sympathy, right? Stay the fuck clear away from me, right? When it comes to Red Creek Mafia and fucking LIB Mike and fucking Neil Castle Dude and all the rest of it, I'm not gonna fuck what you say to me, right? There's no justification for their getting sympathy in the sub-story because they're giving you, because you's made up with them. I'm not gonna fuck if you's are made up with them and that. Until that happens to you and that you got a target attack, then we could talk, right? Then you'll know how it feels, right? I done my part yesterday, right? Nobody else has come out and said sorry, right, for our actions, all the rest of it. So, fuck yous, right? Fuck yous all, man. But I will say, the people that did do the right thing, thank you very much. The rest of you, stay the fuck out my way, because I'm not caring no more. You're going to report me, the police and everything. I'm waiting, I've got all the evidence waiting there. I'm not going to go to the police like a little bitch. But I'm not now. I'm still gathering information. Are you going to do live with Brent? Yes, but only on the stuff that I've shared. I'm not going to start getting stuff, right? Because I've got stuff on their side. I know, not with him, but with people on their side doing this and all, right? And it's disgusting. And just because people's made up with each other, made alliances, and fucking God knows what, right? I don't care where the article come from, right? I care that he's all started sharing it, and I care that it's been going on all the way for August, right? And everybody's been complicit in all this. And remember, I've called this out many a times, right? Then these motherfuckers continued it because they're jealousy and hate and all the rest and try to turn everybody against me. Or if you look at Susie B's message, that's damning. You look at fucking Neil's, that's damning. I haven't even seen what they were sending to Jojo or Deborah properly or nothing because I haven't even looked. Not looking. I just looked at something I got sent about all the groups. So, don't start bitching when your channels get named and shamed, right? When I decide. Not when you want and provide receipts and all the rest of it. I'll do things my way from now on. Question me? Well, I'm going to question your motives, right? And that means you've got something to hide. Then I'm going to start digging into all yous, right? and singling people out in your groups and all the rest of it. Days of that are fucking gone, right? So you got shit in your channels and all the rest of it, like, just remember, I recorded a 30-minute video on yous all, right? And all the people in the chat, and all these scummy messages, and all this shit I was people taking, I went round. I got multiple things like that. I've been keeping my record for months. I just want you to know this, by the way. And I ain't stupid, so yous. Right, I know about the fucking alliances, everybody to come and take me down. You just couldn't take your fucking self down. You couldn't even take your pants down and kiss your own fucking arses, idiots. But, I'll go on there. Harvey Dent, if you're watching. Why is that not shown? What do you call it? I'm not fucking playing about no more. You know that? Right. Could we stop blaming Harvey Dent, right? Well, this isn't Harvey Dent's fault, right? Let's get this right. He's just a little fucking goof, right? It's gaslighting it, right? Let's blame... Hello, Jen. Let's blame the culprits here, right? And the people who's been complicit and the people that continue this going. Let's blame the fucking war because of exposing videos and all the rest of it, because of the hatred on each side of the groups, right? Let's blame all that. Let's blame the people who were coming, right, and telling me they were getting targeted, all these women, right, coming to me and getting targeted. Well, I will say, like, everybody has to do accountability. Some people need to be accountability for their own actions too. The tall ones, Brent, right? I'm not here as judge and jury, but like you say, I had to be accountable. You have to be accountable for your actions too, the way you go about it too, right? Because, I listened to all your stuff, right? But the works both ways, right? And that's not me having me a go. I'm just saying, right? Accountability. At least I got the balls to come out. Nobody else seems to like to take self-responsibility. So I will say, and they people around you, you need to learn that I'm not messing about, by the way, and I kept a record of it all. And I still got all my videos I made on it all too, by the way, with all the messages he's attacking and all that, and all, and singling people out and all the rest of it. So before everybody starts saying, show your receipts and everything, I'll do what the fuck I want, when I want, right? Not one person's come and say sorry to me, right? And now, don't be expecting me to sit and hold back, right? Oh, I'll come on your show and all the rest of it like that. That's fine, right? But there'll be none of this. It's all your way. Just because you've made up with people, just because you feel sorry and fall for their sub-stories and all that, right? I don't give a fuck if they feel suicidal. I don't give a fuck. They rot in hell. They lose everything, right? They done it to me. And anybody gaslighting this, I'm not going to fuck, right? You get in my way, you're getting it. I'm not playing no more. So, the same time, I have to be held accountable. You need to take accountability, because I listened to what you said yesterday, right? And I done that, right? I could have been a piece of shit and say fuck all that, but I thought, right, I'll do the wrong thing. Where's my apologies for the way you acted and treated me and treated others? I don't see no accountability anywhere. I see damage control. Everybody's trying to make it they're all the good ones, or they're the victims and all the rest of it. I'm not listening to all that bullshit, because nobody's innocent in all this. See what happens on the live. I'm hoping it can be sorted. Yeah, I'm not going to sit back and I'm not going to mollycoddle. I'm just going to tell people how it is, just like everybody does with me. Although, I will say, I need to stop using my emotions, but it's a wee bit hard when everybody else is it's always everybody else. Nobody else takes responsibility. Right, I'm going to tell you, I'm responsible for my actions, the way I come up against you, right? But remember, if I've got the balls to come and say that, right, that I was a piece of shit to use and you were a piece of shit to me, right, and that's just a fact, why has nobody else got the balls to do that, right? And I'm not listening, I'm a victim, oh, they done this to me, or they done that to me, right? Well, I'm doing this for me, right? So I'm no fucking listening to all the crime with everybody else trying to do damage control, right? I'll come on your show. Enough stuff's out there for you to show it to people, right? I'm keeping my cards close to my chest. Hello, JP, how are you doing? I'm not listening to it all, right? Because you all seem to think, because you're in a big group and all the rest of it like that, because you got loads of people, that's fine. That's fine. You might think you're doing the right thing and all that, but I will not be questioned by anybody. I'm doing it my way now, regardless. After what I got said to me, oh, don't fuck with me. I'm warning. And that's me being nice. I could do it the other way. Let's just say that I'm not going to get bitched at, right? If that video did come out in the first place, right, about the stealing shadows and about people gaslighting it and all the rest of it, right, you exposed it and all the rest of the tall ones, right? But the way it was went about and the way other people about you, right, the nasty motherfuckers went about it, right? All this when they have reached to this point. And I wouldn't have got a paedophile article put about me, so just remember that, right? So when I put your face next to that, I'm not saying it was you, Brent, right? I'm putting there because if it wasn't for that Stealing Shadows video and everybody else on all sides getting involved in everything, this wouldn't be happening right now. So take some accountability for your actions too, and everybody about you. And Nikki, Sasquatch Secrets, don't sit there and play the innocent and all the rest of it. I see how you go after people. I see how you all went after people, right? And I see how all LIB's people and all that side went after people too, including me. I've got the balls to see it. But I'm not going to sit and shut up, right, and be anybody's little fucking play toy and all the rest of that, right? Because, you know, what you do on that side is fucking disgusting. You target people, you push people, right, in a big group. Well, please come against me anymore. Anybody comes against me, right, I'll show you what it's really like. I'll show you me unleashed like no other. YouTube doesn't do fuck all about it, right? I'll do something about it now. So let this be a warning, right? Oh, they're made to come on this, by the way. They're made to come. This is just me just doing a friendly one right now. You done a big long video. I've already been working. I've got a 10-hour video already, right? I'm working on it for about a month or two. How all this is done, right? I've kept everything all the way back. And Creepy Man in the van and all his little group and all the rest of it like that, right? Just so you know, I've been monitoring it all the time, how you're singling people out and all the rest of it. Don't think you're only getting this too. Here. So fucking come at me. I would stay at my fucking way because here, you pushed it too far. I just got stuff sent to me, by the way. This is just work, and LIB and all his crew and everybody hiding it and enabling it and everything. You're getting it the worst. Just so you know. And if you think I'm saying anything wrong, go make videos, go start bitching, go start crying and everything, because it's alright for you to say what you want, but I'm just saying truth. Go and call me a liar. Go to anybody call me a liar. Responsibility, right, isn't on me no more, right? Take self-responsibility, right? And stop being fucking cowards and chicken shits and hiding in groups and attacking people and everything. And like I say, I do everything, Matt. I stand up for myself. I come against it all myself. You should know that, right? Except, I'm not going to keep quiet no more. I'm not fucking about with hello, tracker. Anyway, how are you doing? That's enough for now. I've got a lot to say. There'll be a long live coming soon in a couple of weeks, right? About everything, and I'll be showing everybody what the hell's been going on. When it all started for how this all come about and all the rest of it. Oh, don't you worry. So, record this, go and put this out there. I'm not saying nothing, but remember, they're wrong on all sides, right? And you pushed it too far because you allowed that to happen and you kept it going, right? And everybody knew. And I'm not hearing all this just because you called out a little article and everything like that, right? That means you can do what the fuck you want, right? No way in hell. You're fucking wrong in this all too. And me. for my reaction to it and standing up to people, right? I'll take that, but I'm not gonna fuck now. You've pushed it too far. You're allowed to do what you want. Well, consequences for fucking actions, motherfuckers. Anyway, how are you, lead tracker? How are you, JP? How is everybody else? So if you watch this back later, this is nothing to what's coming. Because I'm done. I'm not playing. I've tried it your ways. Nothing happens. It all gets hid. It all gets swept under the carpet. You do damage control. We'll do it my way. Question me? Well, you're going to get full forcing me, right? If you disagree with anything I've got to say and everything like that, there'll be a full explanation in this when I'm not mad. Coming. Because there'll be a response to everything that's going on. Your apology was good. It's good news day. Yes, but I'm not the one to apologise. Where's all my apologies? Where's my sorry? Where's the public things coming out? No. Everybody's doing damage control. So, I've done my part. Now, I'm going to do this for me. Not for anybody else. Not because anybody else wants me to do it their way. Not because they're trying to protect their friends or their public image or anything like that. I'm doing this for the other victims. Not just me, but other victims of this. Past, present and future. Getting a pedo article shared out in them. And then knowing it's not them. Just to try and destroy them. Because they couldn't do nothing else. Insult me. Swear at me. Call me out for what I do. Don't start all that crap, right? Because that's it. Gloves are off. Then coming and attacking me because I'm calling it out is the worst thing to do. And gaslighting it and all that crap. It's just stupidity. I am. That's it. I'm doing this for me now. Nobody's going to come and question me, right? Anybody that questions me, right? About what I'm doing, right? Because, some of them I feel suicidal, or some of them I feel like they're destroying. You fucking try to destroy and take everything away from me, right? And I already told you, made me suicidal for months, right? And all the rest of it. No fucking way. No sympathy. Burn in hell. Rot in hell, you dirty scumbags. And your neighbours. I'm not listening because you make up with people and all the rest of it. That's the excuse. That's just a cop-out. Come get a pair of balls and start saying sorry to me, by the way. Come doing it publicly. At least I've got the balls to do it. Oh, and you don't even know what I've got. Just remember that. On yous all. Don't let people take your energy. Oh my God, I've got fucking energy like they don't know. But anyway, enough about that. I haven't even gave nothing away anyway. That's just what I normally say. I've got stuff coming. Oh, and I can make content for fun. Just remember that, everybody. I make all my own content. I don't need help, right? I've got time. I've got dedication. Here, you mess with the wrong person. Now watch what happens when you receive it. You shouldn't have done it and done all that to me, right? So stop bitching, stop crying. Oh, poor me, poor me. Well, be fucking poor me, it had to suffer. Now yous suffer my way. Are they saying anything about the clips here? Yeah, it's a load of crap with all the fucking druids and all that crap. It's meant to be fucking their thing. I'm not listening to all that crap. The world's not gonna end. Blah, de blah, de blah, everybody, right? I might turn into a werewolf, right, and start hunting, right? Okay, I don't know. It's not going to affect us as much as America. Yes, but we've got the pagans here, right, and druids and all the rest of it like that, right? They take this shit seriously. Do you know that? And it does affect animals and stuff like that. It probably affects humans and all that and all. Just so you know. But the world's not come to an end, everybody. Don't panic, right? Don't panic about the asteroid, right? And anyway, if this is the coming of Jesus, right? Go and prove it. Jesus, Alright, big man, come and say hello. There you go. Not doing all the conspiracy theories and all the rest of it. Seems like people are planning trouble here. Well, there's another thing, right? All these fucking nuts out there, right? I'm not on about people, it's got beliefs, right? And devoted to their religion. I'm on about these sectors and all that, right? The fanatics and all the rest of it. They're all fucking gone crazy and all this and all this stuff, right? I would I would say just be careful for that 24 hours, by the way, right? With people, because some people actually believe this shit, right? And they want chaos and fucking all the rest of it, right? And they want to destroy everybody else's fucking things, so just be careful. Isn't CERN doing something big around eclipse time? Yes, lead tracker. I've been following the American news. Go and look at the UK, how much this means. This is predicted in their fucking shite. I don't do all that stuff. I don't acknowledge it. I don't play with it, right? Because some of them are evil. Nasty. Do you know that fucking sacrifices and all the rest of it like that, right? And I don't even like talking about it. Don't worry. The world's not going to end, everybody, right? If it does, right, you can come and get me, okay? Yes, CERN's starting up that day. Well, just be careful, by the way, for the 24 hours, because there are nutters out there. The nutters that'll cause all hell, right? Because a few fanatics, right, it'll cause hell for fucking everybody else. And it does take out all the supernatural, take out all the stuff and all the rest of it like that, right? It does have an effect, right, on fish, animals. It has an effect on everybody, right, when that happens. Same with birds and all the rest, it throws off the navigational systems, it does all that, right? Instead of adding all that other stuff into it, right, it does have an effect, so it don't need to be supernatural, paranormal, right? The predicted coming, right, and all the rest of it. Take all that out of your head, right, and go with fucking just facts, right? This does have an effect on people. Yep, it has an effect on everything. See, we should be talking about all this and all that other crap that's going on, right? I will get back to that, right? Okay. Yeah, but we live through many eclipses. That's what I mean. You do know, right? I will tell everybody this, right? They come to know disillusions, right? If a big asteroid comes, right? Bye-bye, right? Something happens, a big volcano, bye-bye. If the Earth changes accesses, bye-bye, right? Just keep that in your head that we're not in control, right? It doesn't matter what you think you can control, right? We do not control nothing, right? We're a product of our planet. We can control some of your actions, but some of it is just out of your control, so just bear that in mind, right? And you will die one day, right? Nobody lives forever, so just remember that. Just be thankful for being alive, right? Having what you've got right now, because how many people never got this chance, or how many living things never got this chance? Just think it that way. What's that? They're settling in bioweapons, etc. near us. That's only if you allow it. And fuck, I'm stuck out in the countryside. That's only if you allow that fear mongering, right, to go on and all the rest of it and participate in it. Does anybody remember Blood Moon a few years ago? Yes. I've seen it all. Exactly. Seems earthquakes in Taiwan, yes. And anyway, anybody suffering through all these wars, all this crap, right? Just think, right? That could be you, right? Just think how lucky you are. You're getting to sit here on your YouTube, right, and all the rest of it. You've not got floods coming through, or your house falling on, or people dying around you, right? Or you're being shot and wars are blowing up now. And just think how lucky you've got that freedom to do that now. And just take a little bit of thought for they people, right, that are suffering, right? Because things could always be worse. We're not in control. Sometimes you just need to accept life for the way it is. Life sucks, right? But you hate to make the best of it, and you hate to learn for your lessons, right? For the good stuff and the bad stuff, right? Because it's all connected, right? And this bloody weather's not normal. This weather this year, right, and last year is not normal. We are thankful every day, truly. But there you go. Joe, I was on a night shift. My African friend freaked out when she saw the red moon. Bad omen. Yes, but there are different types of the blood moons, right? Then you get the sand ones, and you get the thing moon. That. Fuck, I've seen loads of all that stuff. You know, there's another thing, right? That's a form of scaring, right? It's been written before, it's been seen for fucking God knows how long, hundreds of thousands of years, right? By people at head intelligence, right? They are jacking with the weather too. Oh, that's a fact. So why could they not make clouds over Africa, right? And give them rain, right, and help them grow crops and all the rest? Because all they need is rain. They've got the sun, they've got the soil, they've got everything. Does that not make you wonder? There's enough food to go around everywhere, right? But they allow that. Fuck, they've been doing the weather thing for fucking years. Yeah, forget about all that. What's going through the air? With the air waves and the sound waves and whatever waves, right? And the microwave waves and the radiation waves and all that. Yeah. Lots where I live. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, right? Fuck. I could go and hide in Fenlands and all the rest if anything kicks off. I know, by the way. But cities and all the rest of that, right? I reckon why they're preparing for stuff and they're preempting stuff. You don't do that to your own people either. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, so I'm fine. But it's the nutnuts, right? And these fanatics and these people that's been waiting on the comments, right? And they believe it so much, then it doesn't happen. But they'll destroy everybody else in their path, right? Because they think they've nothing to lose. And in reality, right? It's just another thing that man's put out there, right? To scaremonger. I'm in Surrey, not far from Heathrow. You're screwed. And you're screwed. You got the army bases there, all the rest of it, right? If it all kicks off, do not go to populated areas, right? Get out there. Get to little villages out in the middle of nowhere or get out in the middle of the countryside. Away from anywhere. Okay. Run. Run for your lives. Anyway, I'm going to live with the dog, man. Okay? Yes, but don't listen to all that fear-mongering and scaremongering, right? Don't allow yourself to be fucking brainwashed, sheep mentality, and all the rest of it like that. Because that's what they want you to do. They want something to happen so the governments can step in, right? Or the police, right? Or whoever's in power, right, at that time, right? It was controlling that, right? They want something to happen so they've got the power to take over people, right? And take it out that people say so and they put in the emergency powers, right? You don't want to be giving them that. They've got enough. We didn't have a say in that. I know, dog man. Chinooks fly over here all the time. I know. Fuck. I got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4. I got air bases. I got army bases, but I'm still far enough away, right? They wouldn't think enough. They're only 20 odd mile away, right? 30 mile, right? They're still far enough away, right, that I could hide if it all kicks off. No, but be ready for anything. But that's the problem, right? You shouldn't need to be ready. It should be already inbuilt in you, right? Instead of being ready for it, right? That's what they want you to do. They want you to panic buy. They want you to do all this stuff. They want you to thing where they want something to harm. And there's another thing that nobody's thinking about, right? Foreign invaders, right? Who's to say this is not when they're going to strike, right? I.e., terrorist attacks or militia groups or anything like that, or people in your own country, right, that are fed up and ready to kick someone off. This is an excuse. Don't be a part of it. Don't be involved in it, right? Stay the hell clear of it. No. I mean, mentally ready. Oh, I was born. Yeah, I should have been born in the 1200s. Do you know that? Just don't listen to all the scaremongering, right? And sometimes things are out of your control, right? You can prepare for what you want, right? But until it happens, right? Most people, well, I'll say most people, 90% of the general public, if anything does happen, right, will be their own downfall, right? Then they'll have the percentages, it'll be the nasty ones. You stay clear. And my advice is you take who you care about and you go. Just go. Don't tell anybody. Just go. When they are horse racing at Epsom, all the rich in the helicopters fly over my house. I know. Crazy. Bloody crazy. The world's already crazy enough. Or is it? Things are just how they are. It's been like this for as long, way before we were 40, and it's probably going to be like this way before after us, right? But people need to think, the more they cause havoc, right, the more the government gets the powers, and as soon as they take your freedom away from you, that's it. You don't want that. You don't want to, and they don't want to give them an excuse to use religion, right, to control everybody. Because religion is man-made. I don't care what anybody says, your beliefs, all the rest of that, right? A belief's a belief, right? A religion's a religion, that, right? Something that's written, right? It's man-made. And people need to open their eyes up to that, right? The great big deception, the great big brainwashing that we've all had, right? That some of us have had to unlearn, right? Took a while. Took me a few years. You know that, but I got there in the end. And just so you know, I've never voted. Local elections, I've never done nothing like that because I don't agree with it at all, because it doesn't mean nothing. They're going to put in power who they're going to put in power. You don't know. All that stuff is preordained, right? They are using immigration as a way of wanting to get people fighting each other. Well, wait a minute here, Ann. We're all immigrants, right? I'm just going to tell you that, right? We're all immigrants, right? Everywhere. It's all one big mass migration, right? Since we become humans, right? What you call humans, right? Everybody's an immigrant to the environments, right? Animals, people, fish, bugs, air, bacteria, you name it, right? Religion's this religious crap all needs to stop, right? One thing having your beliefs, right? And one thing doing other stuff, right? But when you force your beliefs on other people and you force your tribalism on other people, right? That's just an air way of saying, well, we can do what we want, we can kill you, we can do what they want, but as soon as you do anything else, that's racist or anything like that, right? All this crap, right, needs to go out the window, right? That doesn't mean nothing. Got to get to work. Take care, all. Hope you get apology for someone, anybody they can ram it up their ass. They had their chance, they never done it. I hope you have a nice day at work. Lead tracker. All the West has immigration at the moment, and just saying you can see what the governments are doing, because they're using this political stuff, doesn't it? Instead of saying immigration, why do you not say the religious belief fanatics, nut-nuts? They're not all like that. It's just a sector. It's just the 1%ers. The idiots. I'm an immigrant. I'm Irish. Fuck, I got treated like an immigrant. I'm Scottish and yet I'm fucking on the same island. Do you know what I mean? Second class citizen. I wouldn't give them that satisfaction anyway. People's people. I don't care where you're from, what colour you are, what you look like, male, female, fucking alien, green, blue, black, white, anything, right? Brown, yellow. It doesn't matter to me, right? I don't look at people, right, like that. I look at people for people. I look at dogs for being dogs. I look at wolves for being wolves. I look at a bear for being bear and all the rest of it like that. I don't do that stuff. Plus, our governments ain't giving the legals for everything, while our own have nothing. And that, but by the way, right, everybody's attacking them, right? The immigrants, right? Now I'm going to flip this on the flip side. Do you blame them for coming here? Look at what we could do, right? That nowhere else in the world could do, right? Look at the freedoms we've got. We can say what we want, do what we want, walk about where we want, right? 99% of the time, right? The freedoms we've got, right, is a blessing, right? But it's going to be a downfall too, because everybody else around the world doesn't want them to have democracy and the freedoms. And this is the problem, and that's going to be a downfall, because everybody coming here comes with what they see in their country, right? And they don't go with your country. You want to come here? Be integrated. You're not integrated? Bye-bye. Get out. But you can't blame them for wanting a better life when you're waking up and your babies are getting beheaded and you're getting shot, right? Or shells are coming in, or you're getting, for instance, what's going on in Palestine and all that right now. One act doesn't justify that act, right? They're genocide, right? And they've got the cheek what happened to them, say, World War II, right? And yet they're doing it, right? And this is a modern day and nobody's stopping it, right? Well, what does that tell you? No, I blame the government. You didn't come across as a racist. Nobody's saying anybody's racist here, because I don't do all that crap. And anyway, I'm going to tell you where that word comes from, right? That word racism, right, does not fit in to where I come from. It doesn't exist. Okay? That's what they want you to do, right? Is get everybody turning against each other. People's people, that's it. People need to listen to that stuff, right? And it's not saying that I'm bad and all the rest of it like that, right? We're all just a product of their environment. The further north you are, the whiter you are, right? On this side, right? The further south you are, right? The darker you are, till all the way down to black, right? So, we're all people. That's it. There you go. Ram your racism up your fucking arse. I don't dare that crap. No, the problem is the cultures, right? Now, if you say about cultures, right, you have every right to question a culture, right? It does stuff, right? It's wrong, right? But at the same time, you've got to understand that people's got their culture too, right? To a point. But that culture has to understand your culture. When they come into your culture, they should integrate them in your culture. Yes, bring your culture with you, practice it, but just remember that culture that accepted you in with open arms, right, should not be treated like scum, shouldn't be treated like anything. You should be thankful at that culture, because if a lot of the cultures, we can't go into their cultures because they won't allow us, right? But here we'll do open arms, because that's why we've got Western societies, because we turned our back into all that Neanderthal thinking, all that crap, all that 19 ... stuff, right? So just remember that. Anyway, I usually say I don't like doing these conversations, but I do actually, because it's good to get that one way out there, right? And it's good to get a voice, right? But anybody starts pointing the finger and saying you're racist, you're this and you're... There's nothing like that being said here at all. And if you can't speak up about it, well, go back to your own countries or go back to your own little sectors and all the rest of it like that, right? And start bitching, because I'm not going to listen to it here. Anyway, let's move on for that. I can say a lot about that, by the way. So what's all your plans today, everybody? What's all your plans today? June, my family are Gallagher. Fuck's sake. I even say it the fucking Gaelic way, you know. I'm off to work, so catch you up on house. Oh, nice. Bloody crap. I'm back to work tomorrow, so bloody crap. But I do like it. I hate being stuck. I hate being fucking fine with Robert. How's Vision? Well, we're sitting there, all treated up, in his walk earlier on. Fuck me, walked for hours. Fuck me. I didn't even realise. I thought it was only 45 minutes. Fuck me. Fucking 3.5 hours. Just went for a mad walk. I didn't even have a clue. I lost track of time and everything. Just been out in nature with him, and he was fucking loving it. He was chasing butterflies, all that crap. Annoying me. He keeps you fit. Oh, he's fucking high energy. Quietest dog as fuck, unless he annoys me and he starts barking at me because people tell me to get him speaking. Vision, speak. No, he's tired. Yes, it's good. And anyway, he's not a dog. He just gets treated like anybody else. I do all that stuff. He ain't my pet. Oh, that's... I don't take him for a walk, everybody. He takes me for a walk. He tells me when he needs to go to the toilet. I have no choice, I have to do it. I told him, I'll be the dog, please. Let me be the dog, right? There's the keys, there's the money, there's everything. And he's like, no. No can do. He meant, human, you're my slave, right? Nah, but it's handy to have, by the way. People, you got pets and all the rest of that. They are handy. It's a good excuse, right, to get yourself out there and all. Instead of being trapped in the house, instead of going out fucking... Good excuse. I'd rather go and walk for the dog than go to a nightclub, right, or a fucking pub, right, just to get pissed, just to spend hundreds, piss it up the wall, right, and then all the fights and all the hassle comes with it. You know what I mean? I'll go to an overpriced restaurant, pay through the nose for stuff when you can go and do it at home and it's fucking better. And that's great. I made a few... What's that? I've made a few friends thanks to my dog, yes. It's an air good way. Friendly people, right? Yes. It's an air good way, right? Because a lot of people do like saying hello to each other, right? And all the rest of it. Dog walkers are weird, right? I just give people a nod. Because I like to go and do my own thing, and I just give them a nod and everything, that knowledge. But when you see that person, right, 40, 50, 100 times on, right, then you start getting the hellos, right, then acknowledge you, right, then eventually you do start talking to people. And everybody, Vision's got this way of fucking getting people, right? He does this wee thing. He knows what to do with his eyes. He knows how to go up to them, right? He knows that I shout at him if he jumps on people, right? He knows that everybody says, oh, it's okay and everything. And he knows he gets his belly rubbed, right, with him. Do you know that? He's manipulative. I go to a shop and I leave him tied outside the shop for me, the queue up. And I'm thinking, why the fucking queue? And I'm thinking, I have to stand there and let everybody pet him and all the rest of it like that, right? Till I get him back on the lead. I'm like, you sneaky thing. Then you always come and find him. Yes, he's not daft, by the way. He knows what to get what he wants. The only dog I know that doesn't want to eat a cat, right? It wants to play with cats, or play with deer, or play with rabbits, or play with everything. Not play with dog, man, but wants to play with everything. Everything is his toy. Everything's his friend. Kids want to stroke my dog. He's fuck, I can't pronounce it. What is that? Chihuahua. Am I right? They fucking bite you. Same with the Yorkies and all the rest of that, right? They're the worst. They start all the fights. Took me ages to learn Vision, just to ignore when other dogs have been fucking aggressive. By the way, just to ignore it and watch my hand. But fucking any of them got to bite them, right? Then I just open my hand, and then he does his own thing. I used to have 2 Dobermans. Oh, you know what? I'm fed up with all the dogs getting the blame, right? Do you know that? For attacking people and all the rest of it? No. Fucking humans. It's not in their nature to go and attack. It's learnt behaviour. And they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Oh my God, I got all his bad habits out of him. It's easy. I get all the bad habits out of me, you know. Takes time. You have to put patience and effort into it, right? But it happens. But it's good to be in nature. Then just remember, we're all part of nature and all, by the way. Yes, my dog were well behaved. Some people just not a lot of clue. They shouldn't have fucking dogs. Let them run a bit uncontrollable and all the rest of it, right? And the same with human. Some people shouldn't have fucking kids, right? And let their kids run a bit like fucking animals, right? And you wonder why there all this stuff going on. And like, he's got anxiety issues away from me, by the way. He goes nuts when he can't. If I'm away for me and a couple of hours, he goes fucking crazy, by the way. He's got pure anxiety issues. Big style. Nothing I could do about that. I thought about getting another dog, but no. Because, you know what, it's nice just having him. We go fucking nuts. Take him to the dog groomers or anything like that. He's fine with him when he's getting everything done and all that, right? But as soon as they're done, he'll sit at that door and he will not fucking move, right? He won't go in any of their cages, he won't do nothing. He'll sit and wait there till I come. And it's like he's never seen me forever. Still a pain in the ass. And anyway, it's good. The dog groomers are good, right? Because you keep them for about 4 or 5 hours, right? Yeah. So it gives me time to do stuff away from him, and there's a plug-in thing you can buy from the vet on anxiety in dogs. Yes, but there's another thing. People say cages, people say shock collars, people say, oh, that's the I do like doing that, right? Now and again, I like to test it. I go away for 15 minutes. We'll start off 10 minutes, then I come back. I'm only funny a bit away from him. Then I come back, then I do 15 minutes, right? Then I come back and tell him he's alright. Then 20 minutes, then come back and that. It works, but then when you spend loads of time at things, you have to put all that work in again, but fuck it. And anyway, you can have a conversation with him. He doesn't answer back all the time. I don't like crates. Okay, nah, fuck. I think why people do that. I think why people just don't teach their dogs not to chew stuff, right? And they only chew stuff, right, out of frustration, right? Because their mouths are their way crying for help. Because they ain't got hands. They can't speak. But anyway, after all this crap's done, right, I'll get my channel back to normal, everybody. You know that. You know what they done was nasty, and I'm not wanting them away with it, and I'm not listening to sympathy, and I ain't saying nothing wrong about anybody. If anybody's got a problem with anything, I'm saying, fuck it, join the rest of them. I said a lot of sorries, I asked everybody, but everybody seems to be helping themselves. Now I'm doing this for me. From now on, I'm doing it my way, I'm doing it my own way, I'm doing it for me. And I ain't get involved in anybody else's shite. You got a problem with other people? Run along and fucking do it. Yes, that would be great. Well, always something to talk about on here, and some stuff, and they films have been sharing a lot of them, right? It's not for the actual films, it's for visuals and stuff, right? That have been information gathering. I don't do that research and crap and all the rest. I've been information and gathering, right, on certain things to learn for other people. So, could help other people in the future. Because some things I've never experienced, but it'd be nice to know about it, right? Or who you can point in the right direction to help others. Because that's how it should be, right? Everybody should be supporting each other and coming together and helping each other. And not everybody has the same experience. And other things hurt them. And I'm fed up with the fucking bullshit and all this crap and fake narratives and grifting and all that crap and hate group attacks and all the rest of it and all this just fucking talking, copycatting things, right? For years and years and years. It gets you nowhere. All talk, no actions. Well, actions speak louder than words. I'm fed up with it all. I can't do it all. I can't sit there and listen to all that fucking crap and fucking raise your vibration. I mean, I'm way beyond all that. That don't exist in my world. And by the way, everybody, please go and learn what a pareidolia is, please. It's not too much to ask for. It's not hard, right? Took me 2 weeks to decipher, get it in my head, right? Learn myself, right? And learn the light spectrum. Learn everything, right? Don't take what everybody tells you, right? It's fact, right? Because you're just being lazy, right? You're letting everybody else think for you. Think for yourself, right? There's an easy way to put it. Think for yourself. Then, if you get stuck, reach out and ask people, well, what do you think about this and everything like that? Or, could you help me with this and everything like that, right? Because going to all these people, right, you're not going to learn nothing on YouTube like this. Just the same shit over and over and over, right? Just groups of people, every now and again, that information gets passed to that person, experiences, stuff like that. Fucking footprints, fingerprints, all the rest of it like that, right? Bent trees, fucking TP structures, X's and that. Does that make it as Bigfoot or fucking Dollman or fucking whatever you want to call it? No. That shit should be low down on the stuff, right? Seeing the stuff, the habitats, right? Where they live, right? Try to get DNA, try to get fucking samples, try to get a live specimen, all that sort of stuff, right? That should be the goal, and fuck all that scientific crap, and fuck all the I'm an expert, fucking blah de blah de blah. Well, until you've experienced it, right? You can be anything you want, you can self-proclaim anything you want, right? You don't need to have a degree, right, and fucking bullshit to know what bullshit is, right? Stop being sheep. Stop listening to all these narratives. Stop being financially taken, right, and emotionally blackmailed, right? and teach yourself to be headstrong with this power of suggestion, right? And people ruin you, and the motives you all ruin you, right? Here's a good one on it, right? Learn yourself, right? And learn to say, no, I'm not going along with that, right? Learn to question it, right? Who cares? You can't ask a simple question. Don't even be there and tell them to fuck off. Not me. I'm not doing all that crap. That's what people do, right? I'm not with people. I do my own thing. You know that. When it comes to all this stuff, right? Everybody's got a part to play in it, right? But some people's doing this motives to help others. Some people's doing it to financial gain. Some people's doing that because they're fucking fucked in the head. They're mentally ill, right? And need to be stopped, right? What they're doing to people because you're harming people and stuff like that, right? I don't want to see a cryptid. It seems to have a very negative effect on people. Well, we won't be talking about that soon, by the way. It's not just cryptids you worry about, all this. And other people on the subjects have the negative on other people because they want to be the be-all and end-all. They want to be the chosen one. Chosen one of what? You can be the chosen one of the shit leaving the toilet if you want, right? You can have that for free. Do you know what I mean? If your shit don't stink, right, there's something wrong. And anyway, if everybody agrees with you and always going, yes, 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 do not trust that person. Don't. You're your own person. You're your own individual, right? And everybody's got a time to a voice whether they believe it or not, or you're a non-believer, or you're a skeptic, right? Or you're full-on fanatic, right? You're a fucking nut, right? You've still got a voice because nobody's better than anybody else, right? We're all equal, right? Regardless what anybody says, and anybody tells you any otherwise, tell them they're up their own arse, right? I.e., seen ghosts. Horrifying. I thought you can't see ghosts. And not everything's a ghost, and there's another thing. Not everything's a ghost, not everything's a dollman, werewolf, fucking alien, all the rest of it. There's a million other things to explain the explanations that go on, right? You don't need all the fancy equipment. You don't need all that crap, right? You know what? All that crap's easy to manipulate, right? The more people that's involved, the more likely it's going to be hoaxed, or there's going to be somebody set up there to do all this stuff, right? Now, I say 99% of it out there is bullshit, right? It's the 1% I'm interested in, right? The people with the real encounters, the people have experienced stuff like me, right? I don't care if people say, I believe you, I don't believe you. I can recreate this. You don't know fuck all. Don't come to the table empty-handed, right? If you've not got nothing, right? That's what I say, right? Not going to change what I went through. Doesn't matter what you do, fucking attack, blah, de, blah, de, blah. I'll go through one ear and out my ear because you're not important. What's important is finding out why it happened, how to deal with it, how to help other people, how to stop that from happening to anybody else, right? Instead of attacking people, why do you not listen to people, right? And just remember, a lot of it is AI, made up shit, right? Or people just try to sell books, right? Try to sell merchandise, or try to proclaim they're the chosen one and all that. And all, by the way, try to be the big I am when they're the big fuck all. I've seen a cat walk through a wall. I ain't seen that, but I am open to the possibility of that, right? But I'm also open to another million explanations, right? I'm skeptical but open too, right? But who's to say you want the daydreaming, right? And like, let's focus on the swip side, right? Not having a go at you, right? Right, hello. We'll call you Dollman and I'll be on, right? Well, Dollman, you seen that cat walking through the wall, right? Were you feeling stressed? Were you tired? What time is it? Was it day or night? what was going on, what were you watching on the TV, what were you watching on the phone, right? All these things, right? There are a million and one explanations, right? And obviously something happened, right? So you had an experience, right? I'm not until they vanished you realise what you saw. And there you go. But you also need to take into consideration, but everybody else will tell you this, right? I'll just tell it how it is, right? You have an imagination too, right? And sometimes when you're stressed, right, things happen, but sometimes things really happen, right? Sometimes things just cannot be explained, right? And you've got to take, if you want to take all this seriously, right, you have to be your own biggest skeptic, right? Who cares? If you can be your own biggest skeptic, anything you say to you doesn't matter, right? Something happened to you, and everybody can agree on that, right? But putting it into the categories, they all come out with all that crap. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying it, right? Do you know what I mean? Not stress. Cat was in the day, woman was at night. That's just two of the things I've seen. Yes. But how do you explain this now to everybody else when I just done that little bit to you, right? When you say stuff, you've got to explain stuff too, and you know what I mean? And you've got to take into possibility, right? It just might all be in your head, but it might have all been manifestation. It might have been other factors. Some things just cannot be explained, right, Anne? So it's easy to just turn around and say, I don't know how it happened, right? And you shut everybody else down like that. Just like that. There's a little heads up, right? For you too. And anybody tells you, I know what happened, all the rest of that, don't tell them that Donman says that they're full of shit, right? And they've not got a fucking clue, right? You weren't there, you didn't experience it, right? You could come up with your beliefs, your thinking, your opinions, all the rest of that, right? But I was there, and nobody else was there, okay? If I doesn't know how it happened, well, unless the proof of this being practiced about a million times, you're full of shit. Okay? So, learn to toughen up too, by the way, because there's another thing. Not everybody's going to have the same thinking as you. Not everybody's going to be nice, right? And you've got to sympathise. Not everybody's having a good day like you. Sometimes people have a bad day and they lash out at people, right? You've got to think about it in that way too. And some people are just up their own arses and just talk shit, right? Not alls, when they know nothing. You can have a degree, you can have this, you can have fucking that, all the rest of that. Here, I got a degree in life, right? And I've got a degree to tell you to shut your fucking mouth. If you don't know none, you don't come to the table, right? And you're not a part of the solution, you're a part of the problem, and fuck off. Be a part of the problem somewhere else. That's me being nice, saying it. It's JP's fault. If he never got abducted, none of this would have happened. Was just going on about my business, then out of nowhere, seen stuff. But there you go. Some things just happen. It's what happened to me. Stuff happened. I couldn't fucking explain it. I never looked for it, never wanted it, never asked for it. It happened. That never changed. Regardless of what anybody says. Something unexplained. And instead of people, rather than telling their encounters, you have to add all this other shit to it, right? Why not just be honest? If you don't know, you don't know. That's it. Oh, the Nephilim. Oh, the this. Oh, look. That ghost comes through that machine. Oh, fucking. Oh, that's a load of crap, man. Fuck me. So much we don't understand. That's it. And it's always going to be like that. But there are ways to come into terms. There you go. They're all this talking about that crap. What about a way to come to terms with it all, right? Come to terms with what's happened to you, right? Help others come to terms with there. Because once you've had that happen and you come to terms with it, you're in the best place to support other people, right? Because you've hardened yourself up. You've went through all the emotions. Some people need that support there, right? When they go through this and they've got nobody to turn to, right? Too. So, it doesn't cost you nothing to do a little bit of kindness to other people too, right? Or pass them on, or help, or just be there to listen to people. There's so much hidden knowledge. Yes, but there's so much manipulation, there's so much bullshit, there's so much tarnished stuff in all this, right? I know. Luckily, I've never been willingly. Are you really JP? What did the spaceship look like, JP? Did Interpol chase you in a spaceship? The older I get, the more open-minded I become. When I was younger, I was a dumbass. Tell you. Started doing travelling every stuck in Scotland all the time. I was a fucking dumbass because all I knew is a couple of holidays every couple of years outside the country. That's it. Never fucking had a clue. Well, it doesn't matter. You can learn everything. You can be an expert. You can learn everything. Until you experience that yourself, right? You'll never truly know. But some things can be proved scientifically, right? But that's only one part of explaining it. What about all the unknowns with that? And what about if that scientific knowledge changes, right? You've got to be aware of this, right, too, right? You've got to be aware that the wool's getting pulled over your eyes, right? And anybody that's proclaiming to be the chosen ones and all that crap, right? Tell them to kiss your ass. Yeah. Here, tell them you want a donation. Here. Just send them some toilet roll or a nappy for their chins, right? With a note on it saying, you speak shit. Do you know what I mean? What's that? We have been lied to about everything. But this is the thing. We are mere concentrating about everything else. What about our generation? What about our responsibility, the next generation or the generation before us, right? The lesson. It's easy to say that, right? But when you become aware and you're open, right, and things happen to you and it changes stuff, right? We need to all stop pointing the finger at everybody else, right, and start sitting and saying how stupid we are, right, for going along with it in the first place. Do you know that? We allowed ourselves, right, even though we're taught that, right? Till something happens to you, you get aware, you're a sheep. That's it. You can't help it. And only when something out the norm happens to you, right, or you have an accident, or an encounter, or a near-death experience, right, or you get hoaxed, or no, loads of explanations for it all, right? Then that's when it changes you. Then it's up to you whether it makes you or breaks you, right? Or you do something, you use that information, use what happened to you, right? For the positive, not the negative, or the self-gain crap and all the rest of that. I don't do all that crap. We all are indoctrinated at a young age. Why? You ever wonder why it takes us so long to learn, right? Why do all the other animals out there, right? Their babies can walk, they can run about, they can do all this stuff, right? They're on the hangman. The more civilized we've got, right? The more away from nature we've got, right? The more our society's downfall is going to happen. What are you going to do if everybody's elderly and they stop making babies? Bye. Well, you got actually. Did they not say at the point where they're getting to near enough more elderly people than young people, and everybody's bitching? Oh, it costs this, it costs that. Wait a minute here. They paid their taxes their whole life. They fought for us in wars. They done all this and that. So stop fucking bitching, right? The birth rates are going down. Right? Didn't listen to that, right? Either. Just so you know. Right, scaremongering. This happens all over the place. Well, if the birth rates are going down, right, why is people running about with babies? Right, ask yourself, right, why are they saying that? Ask yourself when we had the lockdown, right, when the birth rates go up, you know what I mean? If they stop doing this 95 shit and let people live how they should be living, right? Instead of living like little fucking drones, right? And question everything you see and all, by the way. Question everything you're taught. Right? Say, for instance, the news. Why is it always scaremongering, fear-mongering, and all the rest of it, right? All that shit is irrelevant, right? I watch news for the weather, and even that's scaremongering. Oh, it's going to be bad weather. Oh, you're a traveller. Oh, shit, I better buy umbrella, or I better buy a coat. Oh, shit, I've not got a thing, man, right? I'll buy an umbrella. Do you know what I mean, for instance? It's all one big psychological game, right, to them, to see what they can do to keep you controlled, or companies, or subliminal messages, right? They need you to get all that fear in you, right, to keep you controlled. Some of you aren't ready for all that stuff yet. And I'm not saying I'm a know-all and all the rest of that. I'm just hyper aware to everything that's been going on, right, since my experience has changed everything. I know nothing. I always say that, I know nothing. But I'm fucking a damn quick learner, right? And I know I go with the situation that's in front of me, right? I treat everything like a fucking battle. I want to go to the beach. I want to stand in the sea. I haven't been down there for over a year now. Right. Now I'm going to flip that. Right. Here's a little Scottish saying. Stop saying it and just do it, right? Nothing stopping you, Anne. Only you stop yourself from doing it. Because it's an achievable goal. Right? You can achieve that. That's easy. That's an achievable goal, right? You don't need anybody else to do that. You do that yourself. Anyway, everybody, 5 minutes. I was only meant to come on and give a fucking warning, right? And this is what happens. We get into all this nitty-gritty stuff. But once I get all this stuff sorted out, right, on a serious note, right, once these pieces of shit just get dealt with, right, get what's coming to them and people see and people are fucking protected with them and all, right, get back to doing all this and get back to it all, right, because there's things that I know that people need to know, but you aren't ready yet. But once you're in time, maybe start talking about stuff, you'll see. You see how the manipulation, the power of suggestion, right, the psychological, right, the group mentality, the herd mentality, you'll see how it all works, right? But until you're away, until you figure it out, then you'll never know. Why does it keep hiding messages? This is what I mean. Why the fuck does this keep hiding messages, by the way? They put that on here. Yes, but when the time comes, right, everybody's at different stages, right? Just don't be fucking manipulated, right? And don't think everything's all fucking unicorns and fucking roundabouts and fucking swings and all the rest of that, right? That's a sheep. It's nice to talk about life, yes. Not what everybody else talks about, all this shit, right? Life. It's nice to talk about the real things. And by the way, I do my channel to help people. It's not about cryptids. It's not fucking about anything like that, right? That's a part of it, right? I do it for everybody, right? I do it, right, to support people and get support back, right? To help each other, right? The rest of that stuff, everything goes on. It's not about money. It's not about fucking power. It's not about anything like that, right? Ultimately, it's just to be there to support people, right? And tell people to be aware and be safe. And don't be fucking fooled. That's it. Anyway, I'm going to get a takeaway now. I've earned it. I've been a good boy. Calm myself down. I could have went ranting and raving and swearing and fucking shouting, even though I try not to swear. Sometimes it's nice just to be Scottish and swear. Part of my language. If you don't like it, not my problem. You're swearing to me, right, if you don't got the balls to stand up and say anything, okay? I've signed myself up for a gardening course. Next Tuesday, it's something different to do. And there you go. I will say, do your gardening, Been out in nature, gone for a walk, gone to the beach, right? Gone doing stuff at your norm, right? As this does wonders for your mental health, everybody, right? Just getting out there, right? Getting away from all your technology, getting away from your YouTube, getting away from everything, your work, your kids, your family, and everything. Just doing something for you. Get out there in nature, do gardening, do something for yourself. Because we're all creatures of habit. We're always trying to please everybody else, but we never try and please ourselves. Well, sometimes you need to please yourself, right? And help yourself, right? And heal. Okay? I'm really looking forward to it. Good. And it's good for you, getting dirty fingers and eating a sandwich, you're getting in amongst all that, and then growing stuff and watching it and nurturing it, right? Then eating it and cooking with it, right? Because once you learn it, it's a skill you can pass on to other people too. And nature costs you nothing, by the way. You can stand out your garden and be with nature, right? You go across the street and be with nature. You go to your local park and be with nature. It costs you nothing, right? Give yourself a break away from everyday fucking normal sheep society. Just give yourself a break away from it, right? It does wonders for your mental health. And if you're not down with that, I've got 2 words for you, right? Oh, yeah. Right. I'll book the coach to the beach when it gets warmer. Jen, let us know how you get on. Yes, that'd be nice. Because they're positives. They're little changes you can do in your life, right? And same if you can't get the house, you've got disabilities and stuff like that. Put in a nature program, right? And learn about nature, right? Or put on a documentary on nature or something like that, right? Do you go fishing? No, man, not for fucking a few years. Fuck me, I've got everything, all the gear and that. Sometimes I do, but I like to sit there all day, right? I'll just sit there all fucking day and all night, right? Because it's not about doing the fishing, it's about getting out there and doing the time, right? And I like to stick the beer in the water, well, even if it's in the sea or in the fucking lakes, right, or rivers and stuff like that. That's a good idea to book a bus. Well, instead of spending your money on that chocolate bar, that cigarette, and all the rest of it, what you're going to do with that, just cut that one pleasure out, right, and put it away in a little jar, right? Then that way, you can pay for it. I'm not saying that you're broken or anything, but what I'm saying is, cut the bad things out, right? And then just use the things, right? Because obviously financial is part of it, right? And the best things in life are free, right? Just so you know. That's what I mean. We'll cut out a packet of cigarettes, cut yourself down for one day. One day, what you would buy, like, if you're smoking cigarettes, right? What's that, 13 quid, right? Well, you do that twice, there you go. There's your book. There's your bus booked for and paid for there and back. Go to Brighton Beach. Go to Hastings. What beach do you like to go to? Anne. Go to Bognor Regis. Go to any beach. Go to Clacton. Go anywhere. Me too. I love me rollies. Well, I'm a cigar addict, but lately I was buying cigarettes now. I've got a cigarette, or they come with 1.5 cigar, half fucking cigarette. I'll be getting back to cigars soon. I couldn't fucking smoke them because of all the stress. I smoke them like fucking smoking a fucking cigarette. Don't be doing that, everybody. It's bad for you. Don't be smoking at all. I just smoked since I was very young, and I don't take drugs. Don't even drink alcohol anymore. Don't even do all that crap. So, well, we're all allowed our guilty pleasures, but at the same time, Don't be smoking if you never smoked, because it's addictive. It's bad for you, right? It makes you stink. You know the things. It gives you all fucking lung diseases, heart problems, all the rest of the crap. But I will say, so does walking out near traffic and all the rest of it like that, right? So, hello, 21. I'm just coming off in a minute, by the way. Yeah, but same caffeine. What you doing, you crazy dog? Same with caffeine and all the rest of it. Hello, Josh. I'm just coming off, my friend. Just so you know, he's a wee bit too late. I come on to tell people what's what and what's said, then we got into a big conversation, then I'm coming off to get my dinner sorted and all that. And he'll need a pee. Well, I'll wait 2 minutes, what you say hello, then I'm bugging off every minute. I hate sort nutter out. So what's happening anyway, Josh? You feel better? How are you, 21? Have you turned 22 yet? Oh, there's that Josh with that JP. And they've just turned 21. If you've got any shows coming up and everything, put your links in. Oh my god. Fucking Susie B's here now. I'm just coming off everybody. My god, why did you all turn up now? Right, you got 5 more minutes because I hate to get my dinner sorted, get a few things done and get him for a pee and all that, right? I'm not going right this second. I seen your video, Susie. My god, I've been on here an hour and 27 minutes, right? Or an hour and 25. You all turned up out the blue, man. But oh my days. How's your trip away anyway? And I have a life to live too, right? It's not exclusively all about YouTube, right? Do you know, there's something called real life. You got to do things. I have to do everything myself. I have to be not only be the man in the house, I have to be the kitchen bitch in the house too. Oh yeah. Anyway, right, fuck it. I'll give you 10 minutes, right, then I hate to go. So what's happening? How's your trip going? Josh, you feeling better? 21, how's stuff going with you? It was good to hear your tour voice got to get ready for work. Stupid bloody work. I enjoyed this chat. The time flew by. This is the problem, right? When me got talking, right? Apart from all that other stuff getting involved, right? Me ranting and all that, right? When me all start getting talking, it doesn't seem... Because everybody's engaged in it, everybody's a part of it and all the rest of it like that. And don't start with you with your sniffler, right? When I'm being serious, right? Just because you snort, right? And fart, right? When everybody gets engaged in that chat, oh my God. What do you call it? It doesn't feel like time's irrelevant when it's all that, when all that gets involved. No, you fart. And you moan. It was fine lunchtime. Yes, but this live stream was a warning to other people, but I ended up turning into this. So see, turn from a negative to a positive, right? See, that's good. That's called learning. That's called adapting, right? You think I want to swear? You think I want to shout? You think I want to do all this crap? The hell. But it is what it is. And anyway, if you didn't hear me here, right, to bust all your balls, right, would it be any fun? Oh no. I'm 40 this month, dog man. Yes. I'm 42. I'm going to 41. And I still feel like 16 in one day. I've got a couple of years on you, JP. Anyway, who cares about age and all the rest of that, right? Instead of, right, they say, act your age, not your shoe size. I say the opposite ways, right? Act your shoe size, not your age, right? You're tricked, right? To living longer, okay? Now, don't quote that as fact, right? Okay, or believe it, or all the rest of it. That's just what I say to myself. I'm going to act my shoe size. A size 12, right? So I had 4 years. I'll still be 16. 16 is a good age. Okay? Oh yeah, brother. Typo. Not a 40, I meant. That you women being disgusting again. My God, Anne. You're in trouble for that now. You're getting reprimanded. But anyway, right. 5 minutes, everybody. Then I'll have to go and do everyday normal fucking life stuff crap. You know what? I might employ a fucking home help. You know that? Dom man, I'm looking into getting a new phone since I'm out of storage. Do I have permission to join your cause after I get it? What does that mean? What do you mean by that, Josh? It sounds cryptic. Permission for what, sir? If it's for good and to help people, you have my permission. Just explain what it is first, okay? If it's a load of shite, well, I can't condone that. To exposure all these vile items being done. Oh, fucking batter, hey. Anything I put out there, right? Anything I put out there, right? Do it. Make content in it, make others aware of it to protect them, right? Feel free, right? I'm making it all public so people sees this shouldn't happen to anybody. By all means, okay? Do it right now. Share the stuff out. Share the post and share everything I'm putting out and all the rest of that. Oh, fuck. You really need to ask me that, Josh? Come on. I thought you were on about someone else. I would say I'm getting worried here. What he's up to, Illuminati stuff and all that. Oh, whack that shit out there. Fuck. Yeah, it's important. People need to see that. People need to be protected by all that. Anyway, I'm in a good mood. I done good. Vision's going to get a treat. What would you like? Jerky? Beef? You want some salmon, Vision? You want to eat salmon skin? We have salmon later on. You want some of that? Oh, yeah. He's looking at me, his ears are twitching, he knows he's getting treated now. I'm tired of seeing what these people are doing and we need more voices. Well, yes. I can't do all this on my own without having other people, right, putting it out there. Time for all the silence. Time for YouTube's dirty little laundry, right? Being washed and cleaned and put out there. So feel free, anything I put up there, feel free to take the videos, take what you need at them, and make your own videos, just do whatever you want, right? But please go easy on me. Remember, I'm the victim. I'm fed up with being accused of being the perpetrator. That'll be fucking right. Aye, batter on. That is absolutely fine, everybody. The same as the piece of shit. Not me. Name it done wrong. Not me. All this could have been handled if it was called at the time. So what happens from now on? Well, it's in my control. I planted the seed now, just like you planted that seed. Well, I took a seed for that seed, and I planted it, and I put it next to the tree of life, right? And the tree's sprouted, and now all the branches are growing out, right? Now the stalk's forming, the branches, right? And it's reaching for that light at the end of all this, right? So it's all happening, right? And it's protecting other people. So it's good. Yes, because he's only to be protected and other people. There are innocent people out there that's getting manipulated by all this crap and it's happening to them and they're all alone and they've got a voice. Go and fucking try and shut me up. Ain't never going to happen. And anyway, thank you for all the ones that have been supporting me, by the way. Appreciate it. Even my enemies support me. Appreciate it. The rest of these, well, no comment. Yeah, be nice. No comment, okay? You heard what I said at the start of the video? I'm doing it my way and I'm doing it for me. That's it. They want to hear excuses, feel sorry for them, all the rest of it. They didn't feel sorry for me, so they don't have that with me. I'm going to be a vicious motherfucker, but not to anybody that's not involved and all the rest of it. I'm going to be normal me as everything. I'll just try and not freak it as much. And anyway, as soon as you've been ever snorted, right, then Josh snorted afterwards. None of this would have happened right now, okay? Oh, yeah. Right. What time is it? 4 minutes, everybody, right? Then I must get shit done or I'll never get none done. But once all this stuff's done, get the channel back, start encouraging, start trying to find new people out there, new people that need help, and new people that's got situations, and hopefully we can all learn from this so it doesn't happen again and it doesn't get allowed. And maybe people on all sides, right, will start seeing it from other people's points of view, not just by their point of views too. I've had to adapt and learn and change myself for it. Sometimes people need to take responsibility for their own actions too, right? And that includes me. No double standards here, by the way. And anybody's got a problem with what I'm doing, phone the police, keep reporting me, do whatever you want to me, but don't put yourself in front of me, right? Because I'll come for you like no other. And if you don't like that, well, you can't say I never tried, right? I'll give it with one hand, but I can take it away with the other hand. Right, anyway, nobody's typing. What the hell's going on? Is it my phone froze, or are you just been lazy? Oh, there you go. Going back to my favourite area, my first actual sighting spot this weekend. That's good. Have a great evening, Dom. I'm not going nowhere, I just got to do housework shit. Do you know that? I don't like it. Washing, iron, doing other crap, dusting, you know what I mean? Your usual crap. Fuck. It looks like I'm going to be concentrating the garden soon. Once all these last frosts. Yeah, don't be lazy. I'm never lazy. I'm OCD. Sometimes it's right. You know, this is sad, right? But sometimes I like to make a mess just to tidy it up. And yes, when you're going out there, that goes for anybody. If you're fanning about it there, just be aware, by the way. And don't always be aware of cryptids and all the rest, and be aware of people. They're worse. Right, I'll have another, fuck it, I'll have another cigarette with you, right, since we're having fun. Right, 5 more minutes, fuck it. Right, so what you've all got planned for later, everybody, since it's your daytime, right? It's it's my afternoon, late afternoon, huh? 3:30 here, 3:30. What you've all got planned? Susie B's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, she's eating breakfast. She's stuck in the middle of nowhere. She's snorting and scaring the Bigfoots out. Oh, then she's adventuring. She's going dogging in the woods, scaring the Bigfoots out. I will be safe. Yes, because you do can what might be there or not. Just so you know. I love you guys. Such good chats. And this is the thing. If all that stuff didn't happen, right, and all this stuff didn't get involved, this is what we do best. We support each other, help each other, and everybody's welcome, right? But until all this stuff's sorted, right, this will be few and far between, right? Just so you know. JP, of course, I will be recording, and I have everything charged and ready to go. Oh, yes, I love you all too. That'll be fucking right. I love you like a whole head, and that's not very much, right? Just because I do like you, right? That much. It doesn't mean to say, oh, wait there, I fucked up there. I love you too. But shh, I got to be nasty, dog man, right? Okay? I fucking hate you all. I hate the world, right? I'm going to burn all the world down. Nah, not my heart. I'm not like that. I'm not like this, really. Please, please, please. Please shout at me. Please attack me. Please do all this stuff. And please watch what happens to you afterwards. Oh, yeah. Have a great week, everybody. How long are you away for, Susie? And anybody's got to work today, or doing stuff, or going crazy looking after their kids, or having a hectic day, or if you can't leave the house, and you got problems, and all the rest of that, right? Don't let all the stresses get to you, right? It's just a part of life, okay? It can always be worse. Be home later. Don't, man. What do you mean? Are you leaving today? You mean? Ah. Well, make the most of it while you've got it, too. And anyway, you better stop being so lazy, right? No, you're not relaxing. Right, that's it. None of you are allowed to relax, right? You've got awakening to do, right? You've got awakening to do, right? You got homework to do, right? I wish I was. Do you know what? I really wish I was. I have been lazy, actually, because I've had none today what I usually do, but tomorrow I'll be back to normal. Bigfoot, Mike spoke and told me their ambassador ordered they only show themselves. Does anybody know the emergency services for the UK? I've just had a heart attack by laughing. Oh yeah, that is funny. Wait there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I remote viewed that. There's some indiscrepancies. The numbers didn't add up. The 01 do one, right, with your shite, right, doesn't add up, right? Anybody else got anything to add to that? Yes, but have a wonderful day, everybody. Support each other. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It'll be like that film Split, multiple split personalities, right? Would you like to see my new personality? Would you like to see the new one that's coming soon? Oh. He was on Coast to Coast. The shadows have spoken. Oh my God. They spoke to me and said, right, we need to put some light in these shadows. Do you know that? Yes. The crook of. Wait there, the vibes have gone down. The vibes have gone down, everybody. Right, halt. The vibes have gone down, right? Okay. Fuck, he got the demons now. Oh my God. The demons. Huh? Oh shit. The Nephilim. Oh, wait there. None of that involves in my world, by the way. I'm beyond all this. Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind. Bah. 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 I see through it all. I don't see dead people. I see everything. And anyway, I started a new religion. It's called BS religion, right? Okay. Where Everything that goes on is in it, right? There you go. Best religion in the world, right? Everything's still the same, okay? Except, apart from the BS, okay? I say bees, it's everywhere. Yes. I see the future. And it's not egg-shaped. It's everybody being awakened and not being manipulated by all this stuff. I've been giving people homework. I've been telling people go and learn about pareidolia, the light spectrum, learn about learn the criminal aspect of con artistry, right? And psychological manipulation, right? And people giving sub-stories, learn all this, right? Because it's part of your awakening, part of your journeys, right? Not for me to tell you what to do and what to go and hang, right? It's up to you to do that part and think for yourself, right? Just same as somebody pointed something out to me and it set me off. I feel obligated to pass that on to you, right? Since you're the good people. And if you do want to choose to listen to me, well, it's up to you. But me, just think for yourself and try and do the right thing. Even though other people think it's the wrong thing, right? You're right and my right is two different things, and you're wrong and my wrong is two different things, right? But just try and do the best you can. I see a lot of pareidolia being pushed on people and a manipulation to see what's not there. Yes, hello Raymond. I'm just coming off in a second. Sorry, sir. Hope you're good. And there's another thing. That power of suggestion, right? Oh my fucking god, right? Please learn that. Please learn the ins and outs in it. Please fucking go and check the Magician's Handbook, right? All the tricks they use for it all. With the psychic stuff, with all the rest of it. It's really important, right? Really, really important, right? They'll teach you, right, how to not be manipulated, right? And even reading that, right, is the manipulation itself too, just so you know. Always look for their eyes. The eyes. They can't hide their eyes. Pareidolia doesn't fucking look at you back. I keep saying that, but it doesn't. Pareidolia doesn't have eyes, right? Or doesn't move. But not everybody can see that, and they're different types. And by the way, did you know, everybody? There are different types of pareidolia too, by the way. And depending on your colour blindness, right? Depending on your eye colours, depending on night and day, right? Depending on the chemicals the body produces, right? These are all things, right? And people's lacking on learning, right? Which is important. Yeah, not falling for the clear BS anymore. Oh, yeah. Good. There's one of my students. Here's one of my students here, right? They've got a C minus at the moment, right? Do you know that? Because they keep moaning, right, at me. I just watched your final curtain video, brother. Hope you're well. Well, let's just say that I won't be feeling like that no more. And all that pain and suffering that's come to me, I'm going to use it to do what I do best. I can make content for fun. Don't tempt me. Don't come into my way. And I'm getting the truth out there. And if anybody doesn't like it, here you go. Yeah, you get a C minus, is it? I could hear half a sheep. I could hear a bah waking coming at you, right? I'm just joking. Yes, they have cloaking capabilities, but yes, but not what people think. It's not. It's different, and it's different. Everybody has different things. That's not woo. There's something goes on with that, and light spectrum is important, by the way. Please, I've been saying that since I started this, since I started looking into it. My girlfriend and I both are here for you always. I'm here for all you two good people. The rest of you can go bolt. Oh yeah. Love tease all. Right, and that note, everybody, 2 minutes, right? Because I could have been getting done my housework right now. I agree on the light spectrum deal. It's not even about agreeing or not agreeing. This is part of, right? About learning. This is part about getting away from these false narratives, right? And away with all this bullshit, right? And getting yourself, right, to a point where you, well, I say I'm skeptical about open, right? Just put it that way. And also I'm an experienced or not, right? So I'll just stop you from getting financially used, pushed it away. Group mentality or herd mentality and all that, you need to get all that out of your head. Because it doesn't matter if a person's good or not, right? It doesn't mean to say you have to agree with all the bullshit, right? And feel free to say it, by the way. And I'll always be thinking, opinions, beliefs, right, are different between facts, right? And what went on. And ultimately, if you don't know, just say you don't know. How much is that? And things cannot be explained, right? And they'll never be explained. Okay? And that, instead of adding woo and all that, right? That should be the woo answer, right? Well, we can't explain this right, and it can never be explained right. That should be the woo. That's it. That word, woo, should be with that. That's it. None of the rest. Not listen to that bullshit crap no more. Alright, yeah. I'm not ashamed to admit when I don't have an answer. Or do you care? I'm not doing all that crap, right? About answers. You want my opinion, right? Or my thinking or that, right? That doesn't make it fact. But what I've dealt with and all the rest of it like that, right? And what I captured, that's fact. But the rest of it, where human beings, we like to add stuff onto stuff. Right, where does Bigfoot come from, everybody? Come on then, who's got the answer for that? Come on, here's a little test for you. Where does Bigfoot come from? I start playing with them. I heard the thunder and back on the video, I comment, Josh. JP, hi brother. We don't know. There you go. See? He gets full marks, right? Most people say Nephilim. Well, God, you can't even say God either, Raymond. Do you know that? Because that's, I'm not having a go at you. I'm using an example. That's a sheep mentality because that's too easy to say. Where does human beings come from? Right? We'll throw that one out. Right, anyway, I'm having a cigarette, right? We'll just have some fun for this part, right? But now you gotta get the other side. Where's the proof? Belief doesn't make it fact, right? Where's the proof of that, Raymond? Where's the evidence of that? Not man-made stuff. Where is the actual? Where does that come from? It's a man-made thing, right? So bear that in mind, right? Why does all this happen? There you go. Who's got the answer for all this? Why does all this happen? Why does everything happen? What's the purpose? What's the meaning of your life? Right? There's only one answer for that. We have, what's that? Hypothesis, but we say we know because we don't. Yes, from my mummy's tummy. But, well, there you go. But I felt you just having review hours is tiring. I won't argue, and my opinion, I was in the light, brother. I know, I'm just saying. No, I'm using that as an example. This is non-judgmental. This is the Raymond. This is the Dogman speaking. This has been a typical person, right? A rational thinking person, right? We're not using us. We're using this as an example, right? Well, Susie B, there you go. That's one way of saying it, right? Or here's another way of saying it. It is what it is. And ultimately, we don't know. If everybody could just say that, right, then say their opinions on it afterwards, right, then everybody can agree then, instead of fighting and arguing. You know there is something happening. Well, that we can all agree on. I can't explain it either. There you go. See? Now, if everybody just done that, right, take it your personal opinions, take it on the things. Now, that's where the conversation can come from now. Right? This is where we all need to work on it, right? Everybody together need to work, supporting each other, right? And helping people, right? And see through all this sheep crap that we're all taught. It's okay not to know everything. I know fuck all. I always say that I know nothing. Well, sometimes you have to drive yourself mad too, by the way, right? Because look at all the things that happen in the world. Look at all the discoveries that happened in the world. They called the people crazy, but look what they've done for humanity. Think about that, right? There's a little cryptic question for you, a real cryptic question, what I just said there. Well, I like doing all this. I like playing with all this stuff, right? This is mere stuff we need to talk about, right? But there you go. If he never cut off his ear, it would have been a masterpiece. There's a reaction, right? It done another reaction because of that reaction, which was a negative reaction to his situation. It turned into a positive reaction for him afterwards. But he still fucking lost his ear. Let that be a cautionary tale. You got to watch out for the ones that claim to know all. Aye, if you know, you know. And I know yous are all full of shit. And go and debate me. I dare anybody to debate me and all that stuff, right? When it comes to all this now. Oh. You better come with receipts, you better come with proof, you better become with findings, you better become with all that, you better explain it, right? And ultimately, right, I'm still going to say you're full of shit. Because until it's proven over and over and over, until it's hangman, right, it will be an unknown. Because science always changes. Opinions always change, beliefs always change, people always change, but facts always stay facts. Okay? Anyway, let's play Sherlock Holmes, right? I'll play Sherlock Holmes with you soon. Watch, I'm gonna start playing these games now. I've learned a lot over 17 years, but I'm still left clueless. But there you go. I don't know how it happens, don't know why it happens, right? But it happens. Of course, nothing to say. You get taken a lot more serious than that. Serious with people if you just say that, right? Rather than come out with all this crap that goes along with it and add all this crap, right? Come out with a load of shite. Nobody takes you seriously. I know I'm swearing and everything, but I'm saying it in a serious way, right? It's important, right? If people just get waking up, right? Oh, look, I've wrote 1,000 books, but I've never had an encounter. Okay, so why are you writing a fucking book if you don't know nothing about it, right? So we'll call that children's story. We'll call that make-believe in my book. Oh, look, an AI's just wrote me a book and everything like that. I can do 1,000,000 in that. That's a fucking computer. And analyzes data for everyone and whacks it together, right? Can't even call that creepypasta. I call that being lazy. Oh, look, I had an encounter, but I added about 20 million other. I had an encounter, it should have been 2 pages long. Then I had another book, it's got 100 odd pages. Where does 100 odd pages say to do with your encounter? Do you see? All form of manipulation, right? Well, not everybody. For all these idiots that causing other problems and done all this crap, listen to the first part. For all the good people, well, if you're wanting to spend an hour and a bit and seeing the good stuff, thank yous for coming. Yes, I know. I like Van Gogh. He was very luxurious. But you wouldn't even heard his art if he never done that. Have a good one, Dolman. Yes, and all you have a good one. And thank you for listening. And wake up to that sheep mentality. Wake up for all this Conan. And wake up for the seclusion, right? And the BS narratives. And wake up for this fucking YouTube stuff. You ain't never going to learn on YouTube, right? You might get pointed in the right direction, but you're never going to learn. Ultimately, you need to go and do the work yourself. So stop being lazy, right? Stop falling for this and stop doing all that fucking crap, right? Because it's just you being lazy, right? You'll never get the answers right. If you're looking in one place, look everywhere, right? And even then, you might not get the answers, but you'll be more educated, right, on everything that's going on. Now, if you're not down with that, right, I've got 2 words for you to say this one now. This one is going to be offensive, so if you've got children in the room, ask them to leave the room, right? Right? If you're not down with that, I've got 2 words. Fuck off. That one say that, oh yeah. Anyway. Love to all yous, right? And everything will be going back to normal once all this stuff. I'm not doing my channel until all this stuff's out in the big wild world and everybody knows what they've done and everybody just stops and these fuckers get stopped, right? You know that. But on that note, I must get on, everybody. So enjoy your days, enjoy your time with your family, your friends. If you got to work, I know it's not enjoyable, right? But just be thankful for having a job. If you're at home, stuck in the house, do something to treat yourself or somebody around you, right? And blah, de, blah, de, blah. And I don't want to hear it no more. And he's right, she's right. Who cares who's right and who's wrong, right? Ultimately, just stop being a sheep, right? And just remember, things can be a lot worse, right? To you, and count yourself lucky for what you've got, right? So appreciate life while you've got it, because you don't have it for very long, right? And that's the most wisest thing I'm going to say today, right? So I do want to hear none of your moanings no more, blah de blah de blah. Love to you all. Do you believe we are watching you? All that crap, right? Even that doesn't mean nothing. Because if you know, you know. And I know at 99% it's a lot of bullshit. Oh, yeah. Love you and appreciate you. Yes, love yous all and appreciate yous all back, right? Cost you nothing to say that, but by the way, fuck me, it doesn't mean to say I have to like yous. Right, yes, I'm getting to that point, right? No. You heard the words. There's something to take for this whole video, right? There's something in this whole video for everybody, right? Whether you like me, you don't like me, there's something in here, right, that we can all learn by, even myself, right? Because I'll never hear this video ever again, right? I'll just remember all I got said. I'll never watch this. Do you know that? This ain't for me. This is for everybody else. So, if you know, Susie B snorts and JP's got abducted by aliens, right? And Josh snorts and Anne's going to the beach, right? And Raymond, right? It's going to be speaking Scottish next week. Oh my God. Then you know, okay? Right, thank you very much, right? And I'll catch you all later, right? And That was Vision moaning at me and needs a pee now and on, right? So, on that note, everybody, thank yous all, love to yous all, blah de blah de blah. No, get and live. They're making life on YouTube, everybody. Don't man, you stay strong. Remember, call me if you need to talk. Yes, and that remember, I'm still here. Even though that stuff goes on, I'm still me. Remember that, right? On that note, everybody, right? Now go and bugger off and live your life, right? Here. My God, right? God damn. Said goddamn ma'ams, goddamn sirs. And does your phone do this, everybody? Oh yeah.